California. I don't know what I'm eating tonight. Any given afternoon, you can catch a hollow. Honestly, it's the same out in Richmond, Virginia or California, either state you can get it. I done seen everywhere from Russia to Delaware. Trust me, I'm well aware. Barcelona to Bel Air, Eddie to the Detroit. Don't tell him he saw how heavily he balls. Every project, every seashore. And I ain't content trying to see more nomadic. I probably wind up alone. All it takes is a melody to remind me of how I've been.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we've got a team that's been great at
boy got a negative. Boy got a negative.
They'll be going up against the Raiders, who will need to solve that second.
I didn't see you itching for it.
With that, let's send you upstate to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. We're standing by our two men who will call the action. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, the fans in teal and black are ready to lock down the bank as you get a look inside Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Oakland Raiders and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
So much for that game plan.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And they'll run it here.
Come on, Marshawn, you gotta get there.
Couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. As we get a glance at these starters, Michael Crabtree is the man we highlighted, wide receiver.
Phenomenal hands, so strong. When the ball gets to him, it just dies right there, and then he's able to do things with it after he catches it.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And got his man complete.
Check me out, Amari Cooper.
Taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game...
Oh, this boy, you gotta go and block him, bro.
To go up and beat a defender for the football, he has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And time to take a look at the Jaguar defense.
No surprise at all that a Penn State linebacker named Paul Posluszny usually leads his team in tackles.
On second down, here's Carr. Throwing left side here, and it's complete.
Oh, that's a touchdown, baby.
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
That's a touchdown, you heard?
Cordero Patterson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call?
Ooh, it's windy out there.
Pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I've been started, and I scored.
The new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20.
Boy, like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And hauled in here by Rivera. And Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays, and it paid off there.
And they took that focus not just to the practice field, but in the film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Tony Parker might be on his way out, though.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Bortles. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn.
Oh,
it's also
on
a game
there.
of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get into their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Bortles now on first down. Caught out left side by Robinson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's complete to Robinson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
What the hell?
Route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Boy, don't run the ball at all. I ain't tripping.
Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now look at the starting unit, and here's to you, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, I like that one. Allen Robinson, I love coming out of Penn State. Everyone kept telling me he's
Oh,
not
Lord,
fast
this
enough.
nigga done picked up
I
pace.
kept pointing to the film and saying yes, but he catches everything. He's definitely a threat.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. And now the play clock in issues, so Gus Bradley's going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken.
I'm definitely live, boy.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my play list, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
Bortles now to throw.
Ooh,
He finds
ooh.
Hearns left side. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Boy, do a
Nice
lot
job
of no
defensively.
huddle,
They
huh?
knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go with a big back.
Dig, bruh.
He takes it in. Touchdown.
I trying to audible, too.
TJ Yeldon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Oh, you sound a little bit too excited for this game, dog.
7 apiece.
Zuma has beaten you multiple times.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Multiple times.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take a knee here. So per the new rules in 2016, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line. And
You
now
don't want to say
Oakland
multiple.
ready to
Okay.
take the field.
Well, I'll
and
do
they
it
will
for you.
simply,
You
Charles,
say
be looking to
multiple.
duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes.
Come on, Marshawn. You gonna be stuck on this man like that?
But they gotta have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Calais Campbell on the stop. Crashing in from the end there, not to disrupt the pass game, but to disrupt the run game.
Yeah, I love the distinction, too, because the good defensive ends, they can do it all. Set the edge in the run game, make sure that no one can move it that way, and, of course, rush the passer. On that play, use the speed to get there in the run game.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
That's what I hate that, bro.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's gonna lead them to 3rd down.
It's really simple to say that
I
they
hate
know their
that, bro.
identity, that they are a passing team.
I'm
But
gonna
the
have
reason
to
they're
take
so
that junk
successful,
off too,
they
bro.
know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
I'm gonna take that junk off.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're gonna beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They're facing a tough spot. 3rd and 8 here to start things out. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, y'all gonna let this dude? I do not understand, bro.
That's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Now they'll throw with Carr. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
That boy.
Get this down only to about the 46.
Calais Campbell is crushing that boy right now.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game.
Oh, stop
Not
it.
a whole lot of
Stop
room to
it,
ramble
dog.
for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all
Stop,
afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot.
You starting to make me not like that song, bro.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he
Oh
releases
my
it.
God, bro! What is this dude doing?
True formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long
How
as
do
we
you
play
not?
football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come up in an offset eye. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year.
Oh, this is on YouTube, yo. I can watch it later. I'm playing a game.
And he motions the wide receiver.
That's crazy.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A very solid gain of 27.
You know what's really hard for a big-time running back? Is patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, oh, he's come alive, and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
And now a first down following that long gain. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
All right, here we go.
On first down, Carr. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And he is in.
Touchdown. I don't know how I caught that, but I'll take it.
Cordero Patterson with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little
the
first
stream
half
going
here
for you guys.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
You didn't? I don't know.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been an end gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee. And that's at the 25. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. It's Jelani Jenkins that brings him down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid
Oh!
yardage. Take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Three wide receivers, huh? 2 running backs.
Eight yards to go here on second down. On second down, here's Bortles. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins.
How on earth did that boy catch that, bro?
You want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
I'm confused right now.
Match up with it without weakening our overall defense. You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the
Oh,
battle.
come on, bro.
They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it's the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll lead here to a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
A dime look defensively for the Raiders on third down.
Yeah, you're right. 2 extra DBs out there. He's got the hook up.
Damn, how in the world did that boy catch that ball? You gotta be kidding me.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
Dog, come on. Son, you gotta be. That's gotta be a joke.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And this is
Oh my goodness, that boy caught that too. Dog, this boy just taking penitentiary chances.
Acrobatic catch. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now Carr on the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's picked off by the rookie, Miles Jack. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield goal. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
Here's Bortles to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise.
Dang,
I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people's bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Bortles will try again on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing his Bortles on third down. Gonna bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. And how about this? 4th and long.
Man, bro, I don't know.
A final shot before half for Bortles. Finding time. And he's going to go down.
Boy, Khalil Mack is a dog, bro.
With the pressure, maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way.
Come on, bro. Y'all boys.
You might expect, but overall,
come on, bro.
Game plan showing you.
That one goes for 38 yards. And the Jags are going to have a first down.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Stupid little boy.
Goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. Throwing now is Bortles. And his throw's going to be incomplete. From midfield, here's Bortles. And Robinson with a big...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This boy is so lucky, bro. How the heck is he?
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL?
Dog, you doubt this dude gotta be the luckiest dude on the planet, bro.
In important times because he can trust you being in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, here's Yeldon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
They completed the screen, but one of the things you worry about is can the quarterback get rid of the ball before he's actually tackled. So your offensive linemen have to hold up the rushers a little
Oh, how about holding? Oh, fumble! Yes, we got it. Let's go. We will decline. Let's go, man.
Sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do was trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him the opportunity.
And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards.
It's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be the Marshawn Lynch show.
The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up the play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. And that one good for 16 yards and a first.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football. It's usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down.
Under.
On first down, Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
This nigga did a whole blitz, bruh. This nigga did a whole blitz.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He's got time. Now he's flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. And the QB steps over the line of scrimmage. That's an illegal forward pass.
And that is so rare because of the different position.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a
Why does nigga get lucky, bruh?
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Damn, Omarion tired, bruh.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. On play action, it's Carr. Surveying the field. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Boy, did you just see that? Oh my God!
No second guessing the call.
Watch this play! Watch this play!
Probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't
oh
get it.
my
Now the
goodness!
feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Let's take it at around the 40. 51 yards on the punt there.
Boy.
And possession will switch hands first
I
and
know,
10.
boy, this is I have no idea how this nigga is even close.
And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is.
This nigga holding on to everything, bruh.
And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw, it's Bortles. He's got time in the pocket.
How, Sway? How, Sway?
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Bruh, I ain't never seen.
Third down now following the completed pass. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles.
Oh, that's a user lurkage.
A great read, and it's picked off.
That's user lurkage out here. He ain't got the juice. He ain't got the juice. Touchdown! Let's go! That's user lurkage.
Defense delivers a score. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
No, my linebacker with a pick 6, dog.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have
Oh, that
been
boy
if he had taken
fumbled
a knee,
extra close to the
as they'll start
sideline.
at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit.
God,
and give the defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He's coming on something different, I see, huh? Okay.
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height,
Yes,
setting
that's the
back there in the
situation.
pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his
So,
height.
if this nigga don't freaking...
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
God, dog, this boy Leonard Fournette is a dog.
Right at midfield at the 50. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And they're going to
That nigga trucking the piss out of me.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
To the flat. It's complete.
come on, bruh. You're supposed to be there.
And that'll make this a second down. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll come out in the pistol. They fake the handoff. Now Bortles. Oh, no, he lost the football.
That's a fumble. My dog Khalil Mack is in there.
But the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Oh.
Up in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. Reggie Nelson, he was tied for the league lead last year with 8 picks. Snags another one there.
And this is what Oakland is hoping to see from him, and often. They saw it in Cincinnati. That's why they're eager to have him added to their roster.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Grab 3.
Carr inside the 5. A gain of 39 that time.
But it took a shot downfield towards the end zone, and he came up with a big-time catch, but he was tackled a little bit short of the goal line. Now the defensive guys, they got to pick their heads up and try and hold them to a field goal attempt.
And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Marshawn Lynch. That boy running.
Great play there.
Come on, bro.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
Dog, y'all got to do a better job of tackling, bro.
And they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3
Khalil
yards there.
Mack
Now
is a
third
dog,
down.
bro.
Khalil Mack's no different than any other player in the league. He's always looking for respect from his peers. I think when you make all-pro at 2 different positions, you get big respect.
First guy ever to do that, by the way, and second in the league behind J.J. Watt, 23 tackles for loss last year. They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh my goodness, bro. You just gonna let the dude just run through y'all like that?
At the 29. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. This is taken in. It's
How is this boy catching this, dog?
7 yards that time. And it's good enough for a Jacksonville first. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're
Oh
exactly
my
right.
goodness, bro. This boy taking
He's
penitentiary
trying to figure out
chances
which
out
play
here.
will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Shift together here from the D-line. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Bortles going to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
User.
Picked up by first-rounder Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man.
My dog, Crab.
And they finally get him down at the other 46. Carr and Crabtree hooking up for a big one there. 41 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Carr now on first down.
Oh, Omari. I see you, Omari. Let's go.
Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Janikowski on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
As he throws there, incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral.
Oh my God, I couldn't get there. I knew exactly where he was going with the ball.
And it usually leads to more bad ones.
Time for a break.
God, dog, I knew exactly where he was going with the ball.
EA Sports after this. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Deep drop. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Travis Carey. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Cooper, the man in motion right. Going to look to throw. Finding time. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their
This
momentum.
is definitely realistic. It's more realistic than a lot of stuff on this game. Tell you that much.
Here, press coverage look defensively. Carl try it again on 2nd down. He's going to take another shot here. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Wow, bruh. Wow, bruh. Nigga is just like running through everybody on my line, bruh.
Bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys always taught find the first down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to play.
Oh my goodness, bro! Really?
This one behind them.
That's some gay. That's the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life,
how hard
bro.
it is to defend the pass without committing this penalty.
And if they would let them play with a little bit more contact to give the defender a better chance, we wouldn't have nearly as many flags.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. He's got time. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 13 yards there on the pickup. And that'll be good for Jacksonville.
Oh my God.
And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll run it on the toss.
No, bro. I'm playing, bro. playing.
Down to about the 22.
I'm playing, bruh.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Now, I can't imagine any celebrations being any bigger than your first NFL touchdown. And this rookie running back is still seeking his. He's not going to get it on that play.
This will be caught at the 2. Now hold everything here.
Dog, how did this nigga... Dog, what I'm trying to...
Leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
This nigga hold on to the ball.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Second and goal, defense, and he'll take this.
Come on, bruh. Nigga, that's some good shit right there, bruh.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. And they'll go on the ground. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Damn, bruh.
Not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick.
I need it.
And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. To throw, it's Carr. Looking deep in the direction. Got a man, it's caught.
Oh, my God.
Well, I know at points in this one,
They made me.
Close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
So for the Raiders, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6
Too late.
And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.
I'll beat the piss out that boy. I was, what, all the, you ain't got the juice, you can't catch me, all that? That's because I was winning.
So that'll do it for my partner,
I don't remember
Charles
that.
Davis, and the best.
Oh, that was in the first half when I was losing.
This
Yeah.
has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
No.
With that, we sign off from
That was in the
Jackson.
first half, dog. It was a long time ago. Oh, all that noise you was talking, dog. You up in there, you been holding your ass under 20, dog. Dog, you giving me a lot of excuses right now. I don't care what they dropping it or not. Guess what? I don't care. I don't care. Guess what? You're giving me excuses, not results. That boy Hepburn, though. Hepburn is a... The Raiders on top of that division, boy. Deep accuracy. Yeah, get your deep accuracy up a little bit. Oh, Derek Carden came up. The Derek. What's all the octaves for, dog? You winning, bro. What's all the octaves for? I believe the correct term is I shed the sack. Shed it. Shed it is not a word. Man. Shed it. I shed it. I shed it. That nigga's stupid. Just let Big Spoof say it, dog. I don't need you repeating. You sure you don't want me to suck at it? Suck at it? Shed it? I shed it this sack? I shed it this sack, dog. Where my play recognition up here? I need to get that up too. That nigga man coverage is cool. What happened? Wait, Cliff Averill? Why is David Johnson chasing Cliff Averill? Oh, I see why now. Oh, I see why. Oh my goodness, I see why now. God, dog. Nigga just poked David Johnson. Nigga said, give me that ball, little boy. Nigga did you like nigga did him on Tullis back in the day when we was playing football, dog. Nigga said, give me the ball, sit down. Oh, Junior, you need to do some prep. You need to work on your field goals. You need to work on your kicking. Boy, your kicking poo. Boy, it's poo. Oh, Lord. How many? It don't matter, bro. You probably not gonna win this game anyway, dude. Don't just do that. It probably. No. Khalil Mack is nasty, dog. I can see why you gave up your whole draft for this dude, bruh. Dude is nice, bruh. That nigga is cold, dog. Now that part you could have managed a little differently, but hey. I don't know what I want to eat tonight, man. God damn. This nigga got 69 confidence. Oh yeah, that should have been a, well, it was a sack. What are you talking about? Oh, well, it would have been a couple yards. He lost a couple. Why is Brandon going for it? He going for it, huh? Like a dummy. Like a dummy. Huh? And sometimes the only way he lose games. You should have punted. This nigga Brandon be trying to lose the game, dog. That's why I don't understand why he be getting so why them octaves be coming out. He do it to himself sometimes. Oh Lord, Jimmy, you get what? Was it? Nah, he wasn't open, dog. He wasn't even. That was never a good decision, dog. I mean, it was. It wasn't a clean pick, but. That wasn't a good decision at all, dog. I mean, it's like Brandon trying to lose the game and you trying to lose the game too. Like, well, both of y'all just like, well, Brandon more so, you just not playing well. You're not playing smart. Maybe you're just not taking your opponent seriously. Maybe that's what it is. Ooh, that was a fun. Ooh. You lucky to get that one back, Daddy-O. The bee's knees. What happened now, dog? Oh my God! It may, yeah. I think the computer would have picked that. Yeah, yeah. The computer would have ate that up. Juma, you all trying to lose? No, no. I don't know what you be throwing, bruh. Ooh, sack daddy. Yeah, that ball should have never been thrown. But yeah, he did have it in his hands. What the? I think I've got to the root problem of why you throw so many picks, Juma, dog. You seem to have... No, he seemed to have a love affair of throwing it to cover people. That's a... Yeah, though. I don't know why, but you like to throw it to people that's covered. Third in passing touchdowns. 7th in rushing touchdowns. Damn, bro, you down by 9, Juma. It don't even matter, dog. You! Oh, nigga scored on this play? Oh my God. Well, you could have been down by 8. You be holding the ball too long. You be holding the ball too long, dog. Juma, if you'd have made your extra points, dog, you might have had a shot. You sound disappointed in the game, Brandon, dog. How the clock stop? Wait a second. You gave this nigga the ball back. What happened to taking the knee? What happened to taking the knee? Ooh, nigga. Nigga is trying to disrespect you. I guess he didn't like the score. He wasn't satisfied with a 2-point victory. He ain't got a choice, nah.
that I talk to a school where it's all you do, being trained and observed by a capable few. Back in New York, by peeps and a dog in a 2-bedroom doing menial jobs. Plus, rhyming and stealing and being a clot. Distractions, freedom, a rod. I left some years of giving a life.
Oh, this nigga missed extra.
I let my fears materialize. I let my skills deteriorate. Going about a thought of what I should have been. Continuing a mission that was rooted in a 20-year affinity and rickety condition with an ID crisis. Snap on the front lawn, look up in the sky.
No, you do that sometimes too. You do that. A lot of times, dog. But I don't say nothing because one time we had a discussion, you was like, it is what it is. But just that nigga a rookie? I know he's not a rookie. That nigga punked David Johnson. I know that.
Stay tuned for the spooky adventures. You can imagine the stars that align when a forearm starts foreshortening right, or a torso hung on a warping spine of a portion reads as warm and alive. Routine day with a dirt cheap brush, then a week goes by and it goes untouched. Then 2, then 3, then a month, and the rest of your life to beat yourself up. I left some seasons eager to fall. I left some work to bury your life. I left my means of being the
dog, you throwing into coverage, Juma, bruh.
anxiety is brutally committed to relinquishing his privacy, aligning with the trials of the anti-Midas. Snap on the back lawn, look up in the sky, it's shapes falling out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. And there were colors pouring out of the fringe. All heart though we would have made cowardly kings. They will chop you down just to count your rings. Just to count your rings. Just to count your rings.
And Cordell Patterson is like a dog. Really? 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 That's not why I said really. Why would anybody in their right mind trade for Carson Palmer? He's old as hell. Oh, it ain't even halfway through the season. I got a bunch of +2 confidence stuff. Wait a second, this nigga. What is this nigga run blocking? Cool. Ooh, that nigga pass blocking is a dog. Oh, nigga David Johnson was shook after nigga punked him and took his ball. Nigga was shook. He was like, I really don't want to catch up. Really, bro? Oh, let me turn this. Did I turn it? Am I stream off? Oh, let me turn the stream off.